Hey everybody, thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Watch. I'm meteorologist Chris Bianchi on this Thursday. So as we prepare for our major blizzard coming your way, it's March 31st. Tomorrow's April Fool's. I'm just kidding. Tomorrow looks pretty nice, although we will see some morning clouds and perhaps a stray shower or two. The rest of your day today, a lot of sunshine and temperatures on the mild side of average. I'm just kidding. No major blizzards yet, but it is still a little early for us to count out any blizzards the rest of the winter season. Right now, though, it is beautiful. I was just outside about 20 minutes ago, and it was stunning. Man, compared to yesterday when we were dealing with those temperatures in the kind of 40s, but it was windy, it was kind of gray, it was cool all day yesterday. It's much nicer for your day today. So, again, gorgeous day today. Tomorrow, not as warm and not as sunny as today, but it's not looking as bad as it was looking earlier on this week. I think we may get a rain or snow shower tomorrow. That's about it for us here in Denver. A stray shower or two. Certainly some cloud cover during the morning hours, and then it clears on out, and that'll lead to a beautiful weekend for us across the state of Colorado, though we'll have to watch for late Sunday. Current temperature is 50s for us in the eastern plains for the most part. A few spots still stuck in the 40s, and then 30s and 40s, generally speaking, for us into the mountains. Now today, mostly sunny. Mountains may get some late snow, as we'll get into details here in just a second, but it is 62 delightful degrees here in Denver. Another thing to pick on out, notice that wind, 5 to 15 miles an hour, so not nearly as windy as it was yesterday, when at times those winds were gusting up into the 35 to 40 mile an hour range. Today, totally different story, with those temperatures topping out in the 50s and the 60s for your day today, 40s and 50s in the mountains. If you're lucky enough to be skiing today, it is a straight up bluebird day for us in the mountains. Now you can start to see a little bit of cloud cover trickling its way into the San Juans, the far western reaches of Colorado. That is out ahead of our next weak storm system. It's also a fast mover that is leading some snow for the Wasatch and the Uinta Mountains of Utah, as well as into the looks like the Tetons getting some of that snow into Wyoming as well. That will quickly scoot east overnight and lead to some snow for us into the mountains. So if you're skiing tomorrow, you're gonna have, I wouldn't call it powder day, but a fresh couple of inches or so of snow for your April 1st. And by the way, early warning, as I gave you at the beginning, tomorrow is April 1st, so just keep an eye on any text messages or emails that you get. They may not necessarily be true for your day tomorrow. So 10:30 for your night tonight. Again, talking about some of that snowfall for us that will push east as we get overnight into your Friday morning. And again, I don't think much of this survives the downsloping off of the Rockies here in the Denver area, but maybe one or two rain or snow showers do survive. Best chance will be along the Palmer Divide for a rain or snow shower. Anything that we see would be quick and lead to little or no rain or snow accumulation. So again, just no big deal, but a closer look in, since you're probably curious about it. This would be around drive time tomorrow, where we do have that best chance for a rain or snow shower in around the Denver area. Certainly a lot of cloud covers you get going here on your Friday morning, April the 1st, and that rain or snow shower chance best, or highest I should say, along the Palmer Divide, where we could again see that stray snow shower. That clears on out very quickly, and most of tomorrow afternoon, including, Danielle, what time is it tomorrow? Your thing tomorrow? 5 o'clock, 11 Deli. It looks sunny. It looks sunny for Danielle's fundraiser, my colleague meteorologist Danielle Grant's fundraiser at 5 o'clock tomorrow at 11 Deli in downtown Denver. It goes to the Anchor Center for Blind Children, and I did not know that until Danielle told me that, so thank you, Danielle, for chiming on in. But again, be sure to check that out tomorrow. The weather does look nice for it, so I know Danielle was carefully, as always, but especially carefully keeping an eye on that forecast for tomorrow, for the fundraiser, for, again, tomorrow does look pretty nice. Again, any clouds that we do see and any rain would be confined to the morning, which means that it'll be delightful for the afternoon, for happy hour plans, and for maybe perhaps over at 11 Deli. So tomorrow, hour by hour again. Morning hours does look like we get some of that cloud cover in. Again, can't rule out a stray shower. Best chance between about 6 and 10 tomorrow morning. Then any clouds that we do have clearing out by about noon. And it looks like a delightful day overall, with high temperatures rising to near 60 degrees. So a little cooler than average. Normally around now we're about 60, 61 for an average high this time of year, although averages in March, April basically don't matter because it's usually way above or way below average, but it does, again, we'll be right around average is the point from that. All right, snowfall amounts. Best chance for some higher accumulations will be north of I-70. This is trending like a storm that could do okay for the flat tops, the gores, the elk heads. That would be Winter Park, Steamboat. So if you have some ski plans tomorrow and you're hoping for a fresh couple of inches of snow, little tip is if you go north, you'll probably get more snow than if you go south. But I think the I-70 mountains do see an inch or two. Vail, Loveland, Keystone. I think you get an inch or two there. Again, as you go by Winter Park, Steamboat Springs, this is the kind of storm pattern that would favor them just a little bit more than those I-70 mountains and the Mosquito Range, for example. So the 7-day forecast, AM shower possible for you Friday. Saturday, looking nice, 70 degrees. Sunday, our next storm system arrives. It looks like Sunday evening could be fairly interesting. We get a cold front that could lead to a burst of rain and maybe a rumble of thunder or two for your Sunday evening. Still some things to iron on out. And then as we get into your Monday, we could flip over to snow briefly, but notice those temperatures. We're well above freezing, even for those low temperatures. So I don't think we're really talking about much in the way of accumulation here in Denver. And if anything, would be the Palmer Divide and the foothills. So don't worry too much about that snowflake on your screen. Then we clear on out by the middle of next week before more spring-like weather for the middle part of next week, with those temperatures rising back into the 60s by your Thursday. So hopefully it gives you a pretty good idea about what to expect over the next few days. If you tuned me out or just didn't like me, don't worry. Meteorologist Danielle Grant's coming up at 9 News at noon. And then Chief Meteorologist Kathy Sabin in at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10 on the 9 News family of networks. In the meantime, I'm Meteorologist Chris Bianchi, and have a great rest of your day.